General Hospital spoilers. This is the real reason Drew Quartermain has gone dark. There was once a time when Drew Quartermain was considered one of the more grounded and trustworthy characters on General Hospital. Viewers admired his calm demeanor and moral compass, especially when compared to some of the other Port Charles residents. However, in recent months, it's clear something has changed, and not for the better. According to General Hospital spoilers, Drew's transformation into a darker, more manipulative character hasn't gone unnoticed, and fans are wondering what exactly pushed him over the edge. Why has Drew changed? One of the most popular theories circulating online is that Drew's descent into darkness stems from a deep-rooted resentment, both toward the Quartermain family and towards Sonny Corinthos. While Jason Morgan was raised as a true Quartermain and enjoyed the privileges that came with that status, Drew was not. Despite being twins and sharing the same parents, the late Alan Quartermain and Susan Moore, Drew was largely kept on the outside looking in. This long-standing alienation may have left emotional scars that never fully healed. Some fans suggest that Drew's inner bitterness, especially seeing how easily Jason was accepted and even revered, plays a major role in his shift in behavior. In their view, this jealousy has festered for years and is now exploding in full force. Fans are divided. The General Hospital fanbase is anything but quiet about Drew's current path. One viewer noted online, the Quartermain angst only started after they sided with Michael. Tracy might have some jealousy, since she once told Drew he was more like Edward Quartermain than any of them. That particular line alone stirred up old feelings and hinted that Drew may have always had more in common with the patriarch than others were willing to admit. Another interesting point raised by fans is that Drew didn't always feel like an outsider. Before he hooked up with Willow, he was fully accepted by the Quartermains. One longtime viewer commented, Monica treated him like a son. Even Tracy was beginning to respect him. Everyone was proud when he legally took the Quartermain name. That comment seems to reflect a sentiment among many fans who believe Drew's fall from grace didn't truly begin until he betrayed Michael by getting involved with Willow. From that point forward, his bond with the family began to fracture. Many now see him as someone who let personal desires and resentment take control, even if it meant betraying those closest to him. The Willow factor. It's impossible to talk about Drew's current behavior without mentioning his controversial relationship with Willow. While he and Michael were once inseparable allies, both in business and in life, that bond shattered the moment Drew crossed the line. Sleeping with Michael's wife was not just a betrayal, it was a declaration of war. And now, with Drew reportedly fighting for the kids and pushing for control, it's easy to see why so many believe his actions are fueled by more than just affection. He's not acting like someone who wants to move on, another viewer said. He's acting like someone trying to prove a point, that he can take everything from Michael. The woman, the kids, the family legacy. That's not love, that's revenge. What's next for Drew? As General Hospital continues to unfold, the question remains, is Drew too far gone? Has he crossed the point of no return? With every move he makes, he seems to be digging himself deeper into the role of a man consumed by old wounds and new grudges. While some still hope for redemption, others are embracing his evolution into a more complex and dangerous figure in Port Charles. One thing is for certain, viewers will need to tune in daily to see how far Drew is willing to go and whether anyone can pull him back from the darkness that now surrounds him.